Hello everyone, I'm Ison Phillips and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this channel we're going to be talking about tutorials, reviews, and tips for audio, video, and still photography. Along the way I'll be also doing some vlogging, exploring my home base, North Florida and the surrounding area. Now today's video we're going to be talking about 3 ways you can improve the audio quality of your videos using inexpensive shotgun camera mounted mics. So let's get started. You know, if you're like me, you watch a lot of YouTube videos. And some videos you watch and you think, boy, the content is great, but the audio, not so much. And that's a shame because there's some very affordable options out there for audio for microphones. And today we're going to talk about 3 microphones that are inexpensive. They're shotgun microphones, camera mounted, and they're very affordable. Now, I want you to stay tuned to all 3 of these now because there's a little bit of a surprise at the end. So if you stay tuned to all 3, I think you'll be kind of surprised at the end as what you can get. But anyway, here we go with the 3 microphones. The first microphone I want to talk about today is the Rode VideoMicro. Now this is one of the most popular mics ever for YouTubing, vlogging, and it's a very inexpensive mic. It's a very good mic. It costs $59.99 retail. Now with that, for $59.99 you get this furry windscreen, you get the microphone and the Rycote shock mount you can see here. And along with that, you get cables, and you get the 3.5 millimeter cable, which is this 3-prong cable here. And this 3-prong fits in most cameras or audio equipment. So for $59.99 you get the mic, the cable, and the furry windscreen. Now if you want to use this microphone with your smartphone, you will need to purchase an additional cable from Rode or from Amazon or wherever you want to buy this, and it costs $15. So your total outlay for this whole package here to be able to use the microphone on your camera or your smartphone would be $59.99 for the microphone and $15 for the extra cable for use with your smartphone. So you've got a total of about $75 invested in this microphone. Now this is a very good microphone. Rode makes some great products. I own about 3 or 4 Rode microphones, so this is really a nice one, and I'll be giving you a sample of it later. Okay, I've switched out the microphone that I was using on my camera to the Rode VideoMicro. Previously I was using a Deity D3 microphone, so you can probably hear the difference. It's a little bit different here. So this is the Rode VideoMicro that we were just discussing. Now, the second microphone I want to discuss is not a microphone that I own. I just know that it's included in this threesome because for a very important reason, and we'll get to that later. But it's called the Mofo VXR10. Now you can get this at Amazon.com. It retails for $39.95. I think that's a pretty standard price on it. Now with that, as opposed to the Rode VideoMicro, you get the furry windscreen, you get the cable for camera, and you get the cable for smartphone, and you get a little faux leather case to put it all in. Now the Mofo is a very good mic. I've seen some videos with people using it, and the reason I'm including it is because when we get to the third mic you'll know why I'm including it. But the Mofo, again, that's the Mofo VXR10, $39.95, and it has everything. Unlike the Rode VideoMicro, you get the 2 cables and you get the furry windscreen, and it's not a Rycote shock mount, but a shock mount. It's probably not as good as the Rode, but it's a shock mount nonetheless. Decent little microphone. Okay, now we're going to move over to the third option, and you'll be hearing that microphone. Okay, the third microphone is the Malky. That's M-O-U-K-E-Y MCM1, and this is it. It's a small shotgun camera mounted microphone, and it retails for $19.99. That's right, $19.99 at Amazon.com. Now the reason I did not mention it in comparison to the Mofo is because when you go online and look at the specs compared to this, they are the exact same microphone. So the Mofo retails for $39.99 and this for $19.99. They are the exact same microphone according to the specs. They have an aluminum body, and they have the Mofo, the Malky comes with a foam screen, also comes with the furry windscreen, and it also comes with both cables, the TRS cable and the TRRS cable for your smartphone. So for $19.99 you get everything, plus you get a little faux leather pouch here to keep everything in. So that's the main reason why I did not mention much about the Mofo, because they are exact same mic. Right now you're still listening to the Rode VideoMicro, and in just a few moments I'm going to switch over to the Malky MCM1 and you can hear the difference. Okay, now I've switched over to the Malky MCM1 as the microphone mounted on my camera, and I think you can hear the difference between the Malky and the Rode microphone. Now to me, the Malky MCM1 sounds a little bit better to me than the Rode VideoMicro. And the difference in price, the Rode VideoMicro, as I said, if you get everything that is included with the Malky, you're spending $75. With the Malky, you're getting all of that package for $20. So that's quite a savings. And it's an excellent little mic. You can use it on your camera, you can use it on your smartphone. Now, in order to use any of these microphones on a smartphone, you're going to need something to hold your smartphone, and we'll get to that in just a second. Now, all three of these microphones can be used with your smartphone, but first you're going to need something to mount the smartphone on along with the microphone. Now, I have this little Neewer device here, and it's made by Neewer, N-E-E-W-E-R. It's also available on Amazon. But right as you can see, holds the smartphone in place, and up top it has a cold shoe where you can mount your microphone. Now if you have an Apple iPhone like I do, you're going to need the little dongle to use with the lightning cable. So make sure you have that. But this is a very good option for vlogging, and you can take the microphone. If you want to turn it around the other way, you can just flip the microphone around whenever you want to use it to a front-facing or rear-facing camera. So this is an option. This is what you would use to use these microphones with your smartphone. And what I like about this Neewer one here is it's a very good solid grip on your phone. It won't slip. And on the bottom there's a 1/4-20, so you can mount it on a tripod. And you can adjust it on there's also a 1/4-20 on the top there if you want to mount something else. But anyway, very good option, and this is what you would use for a smartphone with any of these microphones. So there you have it, 3 very affordable microphones for use with your YouTube videos or social media videos. Now my personal favorite is the MCM1 Malky, and the reason for that is, first of all, price, $19.99, and second of all, I think it's the best mic out of the 3. Now, of course, if you get the Mofo, it's $39.99. It's the exact same microphone as the Malky. The only thing that's different to me is the branding. So, and that's the only reason I included it, was to compare it with the price. So $40 versus $20, 50% off. So you can get the same audio quality. And I believe the Malky excels the Rode VideoMicro, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. This concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know in the comments which mic you think sounds the best, the Rode VideoMicro or the Malky MCM1. Now, I don't have affiliate links set up, so you can purchase these microphones on Amazon.com. So just look for the Rode VideoMicro or the Malky, M-O-U-K-E-Y, MCM1. Now, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos, and be sure and click on the little bell so the next video you won't miss it. You'll get a notification that the next video is coming up. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and be kind to one another, and most of all, be kind to yourself. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.